Good morning. How is everybody today? It's payday again. Everything's gone out. Everybody got topped up. And I'm left with a tenner in my pocket. I was working it out. I thought I've overspent here. So, what's going on? So I had a little bit of a malfunction yesterday with the old computer. Tried to edit a preach from Life Church to actually rebroadcast because everybody's going back to church on Sunday. Had a hissy fit. Morning, young man.
Morning, how are you?
Alright, I'm waiting for the sun to come out now.
Won't be long.
It's overdue.
Not going to be long. You're burning the clouds away in a bit. You'll be all
Yeah, I'm walking around with a t-shirt on this morning anyway, so
in anticipation.
yeah, you will do. Yeah, so a new season has come, and everybody's getting ready. So there you go. Little of a mixed emotion as well this morning as well. So it's like, okay. I had some keys for work, and unfortunately, I had to give them up. So I'm hoping I'll get a reburst. So £7 a pop, these keys. So I've been paying for them out of my own money. So altogether, I think I had 5, and then a few went missing. So I'm thinking, right, next time I buy them, if anybody wants to borrow them, put a charge on them. So yesterday was the bitter end of them keys. So I said, look, I want the money back for them. So I told them how much they were. So I gave them 2 keys back. So I'm thinking I've got a few floating around at home. So hopefully, yeah, I can flog them and then carry on. So it's a key to open the recycle bin. So I've been getting them from Timson's. Tell you what, they're not cheap. So hopefully they've confirmed it with Timson's to actually say, look, we need to give him the money back for them. So my boss kept saying, this is not your job, Justin. This is not your job. It's not your job. So I've been doing it for 6 years because the previous employer said, it is your job. So now they're saying, no, not your job anymore. So one job off my list of what's that word? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, swiftly moving on. List of jobs minus emptying the recycle bin. But the problem is when I actually physically give people my actual key for the bin, instead of putting it in the baler, which is recycled, they put it in the skip outside. So I thought, you're not paying attention to the detail of this company. Is a recycling company. It recycles. So it's been going in. Everything's been going into the biffer. So I felt, right, what's the point of having a biffer and a grinder, a Bergman, which actually whizzes round and squashes everything up, and then it gets packed, and then it gets picked up, then recycled, and then yeah. So I think the actual the subject of today is recycling. So we've got the tools for recycling. Nobody wants to recycle. The amount of times I've actually gone into the yard and found cardboard and bags with rubbish in. Thought, why aren't you putting it in the Bergman? Why aren't you putting it in the cardboard grind, the compressor? So I thought, right, talking to myself here, talking to a brick wall. So I thought, right, that's my area of encouraging people to say, look, this is the way we do it. I mean, I've said the old song in it. This is the way we brush our teeth. So it's a new chapter today. So list of jobs -1. Must admit, I enjoy emptying that bin because I was responsible for it. Keep it clean. Yeah. Make sure there's bags inside the actual bin. So instead of going emptying the bin and then getting another bin from the cupboard, there's bin sacks already in the bin. So now it's become Sainsbury's responsibility. So what's going on today? What's happening? So I know it's Friday, and here's that crazy dog. So it's waggling its tail, and then lying on my feet, expecting a little tickle. So avoid all the wind. I think there's a slight breeze this morning. Silver breeze. Back on the honeycomb latte this morning. Here up. Here he comes. Hello! Crazy dog. Doesn't want anything to do with me. What are you doing? You goon.
Smells what's on the floor, I think.
He's always sniffing there.
Doggy is.
Hello, Spudge. Lie down now, go sleep. Go on, off you go.
Come on.
Go on. Oh, crash. See you later. Have a good day. We're expecting some sunshine this morning. Without showers. Oh, dearie me. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. So who's excited to go back to church on Sunday? Or you life churchers? Some breeze makes me feel fine. So for those people who aren't encouraged to go back this week. I know we're still doing online services, so I was going to compile a bit of a catch up. So and then my computer had a hissy fit this morning. Well, this week. So there was an update pending. So it kept saying, unable to update, please remove some files. So what's very irritating is I've got a, oh gosh, excuse me, a cloud account. So every time it has an update, I have to remove all the files from the cloud account, and then because I've been trying to find files, and it's on the laptop, but it says to use this you have to download it. So I have to download it from the cloud to actually to show it. So I thought, right, forget this. Right click, delete. So I went down all my files and then lit them all up, and then I shoved them all in the bin. Bink. And then I thought, right, update, click. So it updated the new software. It took about 35 minutes. So I thought, right, I get my iPad, flick through, and watch a few little video clips. So I thought, right, I'll share a few of the little videos that I watched. And there was a young lad who had autism, special needs, and he was named Cody. So apparently his mum found out he loved music, so I thought, right, I'll share that. So I only got one response from that. So I thought, right, I've encouraged one person on Facebook of 500 friends who don't really chat. We don't talk anymore. It's so funny. Bit of Cliff Richard there. Yeah, so things are changing. Things are happening. It's getting a little bit close for comfort. The world's in meltdown, craziness. This law of wearing a face mask is rapidly getting worse. So people think, oh, we've got a face mask on, let's stuff the social distancing. I thought, hey, excuse me. Because I had this guy rubbing past me this morning. I thought, excuse me, can we make some space? Yeah, so social distancing, since this mask law has gone to pot. So yeah, that's my theory. I thought it's like the world's gone balmy. So my intentions of going to Costa yesterday was put on hold. So I don't know if I've got time to go this morning before work. I might pop down before work. So or I might just pop in on Saturday after work. I don't know. Never mind. So there's a theory of getting points on Costa. It's the same. The same is is it the actual code unique for only one person, or can a second person use the same code? I was going to trial that this morning, but yeah, got to get permission first. Would it say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, this code has already been used"? Can't use the same code twice, though. But I could get away with it. I might test the theory on Saturday morning because I'm on an early shift tomorrow. Early start today, finish at 4, and then back in at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's getting dark now in the morning, so it's pretty dark this morning at 5 o'clock. So the season of life on the bench is will end up becoming a bit later than advertised at some point. I know there'll be one day where you won't get light until 8 o'clock. So I might be doing life on the bench in the dark. But I thought, right, I'll get up before the sun comes up. Wake up in the morning wanting some breakfast. Put some margarine on your toast. Yes, so there's a few people who've are a bit concerned that I've not been around for a bit. You know, like Zoom meetings and stuff. So so I'm thinking at the moment now, I think the Zoom meetings are coming to the end. So that season of Zoom is coming to the end. So I was getting excited. I thought, right, I'll buy that, pay for that. Some good options using Zoom, but nobody took that chance. So I had a little link saying, "Zoom, anybody wants to Zoom me?" I think only one person from Life Church actually did that with me. I think it was Howard, Uncle Howard. Morning, young man. Okay, wait for the sun now.
Yeah.
So the idea is to drink this before it goes lukewarm, like the old Bible verse, hot or cold. You don't need to be lukewarm, spew you out. So I had another strange dream last night. Been having some strange dreams lately. So apparently I've been stuck. I've actually been stuck somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and some like local roads in the area, and I always seem to be stuck near a motorway. And I think what it was, I think my dad's involved somewhere, and I think he was planning to pick me up somewhere. So I think he ended up walking home, and saw this sign. And I think he said Birchwood or Burton Wood. I thought, next, Burton Wood. Burton Wood doesn't exist anymore, does it? It's Chapelford now. So what I did was saw this big sign saying Birchwood or Burtonwood, and then there's this big incline, big hill. So it was quite funny because one of my mates appeared in this dream, the same dream I had a few nights ago. I thought, why are you here? So I shouted to him. I said, hey, there's a chance of a lift. Because he was getting picked up by somebody. Says, and I thought, right, it's this social distancing, like, there's a room in the van for me, sort of thing. So I don't know if it was a van or a car. So I think he was in the same situation as me. You know, missed the lift or waiting for the next bus. Some crazy dreams. Crazy dreams. Yeah, so I've been waking up dead early this morning because I had a payment going in, and then I made a few payments to go out. So I think now I've paid off my my debts at EE. So I might need to give them a ring now and say, can you reactivate my old telephone number? Because apparently people have been trying to phone me. So I've not been updated with my new one. And there's certain banks that send text messages to the old telephone number. So I'm scared of getting it switched on, and then all these text messages from, I think it's at least 2 years ago. Yeah, because I was struggling with a loan from the bank. I had no money left to actually pay for the actual telephone. So EE sent me a final bill, and then they had no response from me because I couldn't phone them. So I might be able to give them a ring, fire up my old phone, and see if I can ring them. 0500, I think it is. Excuse me. Morning, young man.
Morning.
You okay?
Yes, you. Still something wrong with him, isn't there?
Typical woman, that. It's like a woman. Who are you?
You might think he is because he's had his thing over shops on.
Yeah, there you go. He thinks he's a woman.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a woman. Oi!
You have today?
I'm in this morning.
This afternoon?
Hey up, Spudge.
You funny one.
He's got bollocks. I've not.
No.
Yeah. Bollockless.
This afternoon?
Yeah, but I'm in at 9. I'm in at 9. Start at 10. Finish at 4, and then I'm back in again at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then Sunday off.
Oh, at least you get a day off.
Yeah, I got 2 days off.
Yeah.
It's normally Thursday and Saturday, Sunday. I don't have 2 off in one go.
Yeah, it's always split.
It's like, yeah.
Every now and then do you get 2 at the same day?
No. They're my days off now. Screaming and shouting at the boss for years. I want that day off and that day off.
Yeah.
So.
If that's what you want, that's good then, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit of a break, you see. So Thursday, and then I'm back in on Friday, Saturday, and then off on Sunday, and then I wait 3 days and I'm off again. So, yeah.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Well, you have a nice
Cool.
day.
Enjoy yourself.
I will, when I finish work.
Yeah. Look out for this sun.
I know, I'm out all day anyway.
Yeah.
Lovely sunshine.
Yeah. Sunshine without the lollipops. Morning. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. Warm, summer breeze. Yeah, so there was a little gift on my bench this morning. Somebody had left a bottle of water. So I thought, right, I'll stick it in the bin. So there you go. Happy and clap your hands. So my neighbour's on the park now. So he's going to do his little walk around the actual skate park again this morning. So yeah, things are looking up. Yeah, so I'm expecting someone to give me £14 at some point this week, and then I've also got a fiver floating around. I've also got a £10 note in my bank, which I might just transfer into my one of my credit cards. So then, yeah, as people say to me, don't spend it all at once. So all my background pictures for Life on the Bench disappeared yesterday. Deleted them all. Every single file. Everything. I thought, right. So I just transferred what I could onto a flash drive. So I thought, right, as I say, bin the rest. And then my computer decided to do the update. And then the file that I was trying to convert completed its mission. Because every time I tried to do it, it got stuck at morning.
Morning, you're right.
Yeah, just waiting for the sun to come out now.
They keep saying it, don't they?
Yeah, it's warm.
Hopefully.
It's warm though.
Oh yeah, it was 21 degrees in the car, so
Yeah.
forecast 37 haven't they in places today?
So I'm walking around in a t-shirt. I thought, come on, wait for the sun to come
Wait
out.
for the rays.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully it'll be a good weekend.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
See you later.
Yeah, so it got up to 23%, and then, as my friend Leslie Rennie would say, kiffed it. And it's had this the swirly coloured circle spinning round. They're like on Windows, not responding, and it's like, yeah. So I thought, right click, delete, boom, everything into the bin, empty the bin, shut it off, rebooted it. Oh no, that's it. Found my settings for system update. Click, boom. 40 minutes, job done. So I've got another one to update at some point as well. So hopefully I can see what's on that. I keep misplacing the template for my to update my YouTube banner. So it's very particular. So it's all to do with the width and length. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think it's 2049 times 1152. So you need to, I'm always trying to find a picture on Google to actually represent. So I managed to find an old one that I did a few years ago. So all being well, this season of lockdown will come to its end, and then this COVID will burn out and die in Jesus' name. The sun is coming out now. The sun is coming out now. So Golden City, Chippy, here comes the sun. You see it? Sun shining. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling. Here we go. Singing. Oh, that was a bit of a shock. The sun came out and then it went back behind the cloud. So I'm looking for anybody who wants tech support for their church. So if you know me, I'm always willing to lend a helping hand. Get your church online. You know, there's a few people who are crying out for the old tech support. You should have a tech support on Life on the Bench. Talking about Zoom. Yeah, so we've been introduced to a new system called Restream, which is very, very, very good. I highly recommend it. So as you know, Life on the Bench now has 3 options instead of just 1. So it's like the good old days. Stream from YouTube, and then YouTube sends a link to Twitter, and then Twitter sends a link to Facebook. So, all good. So Restream does it all for you. You don't even have to do anything. The only thing you just need to do is update your titles. So the local dog walkers are all coming out now. And, people are zooming past on the bikes on the way to work. Oh, dearie me. Right, I'm going to love you all and leave you to another exciting day. Friday. And then Saturday comes. So you might see me in Costa tomorrow afternoon. I might just pop down after work, see how busy he is. Or I might have to have a sail around the Golden Square this morning, and then see if I can see if I'm able to sit down. So every time I used to take the computer in, I had to connect to what's the name, over the road here, opposite Costa. What's it called? Tim Hortons. So I need to have a little word with Mr. Daniel Davidson. See if he wants to make an afternoon of it. Springer Spaniels are here. Hiya, having a good sniff there. Oh, roly poly. I know, yeah. Had a good sniff and rolled in it. So it'll be good to catch up with everybody at some point. Social distancing in operation. good to get back to normal. Or have we a long way to go to get to go? It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. To the sweetest girl I know. Right, where is it? Where is my exit off this park? Still walking around the skate park this morning. Yeah, so anybody who wants to try Restream, it's highly recommended. Just get the settings right and then boom, off you go. It's all to do with your internet speed as well. Get the old settings via YouTube. That's what I used to do. It took about 2 weeks to get the right settings for what I wanted to do. It's all to do with the speed, you know. It's all to do with the speed. And then somebody said, "Oh, you need the bit rate right." Bit rate? What's the bit rate? Ugh. So I think Restream does it all for you. Just connect all your social media to that, boom, and then you go, there you go, one place, and then beam to. So I'm beaming to 3 social media sites: YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, which is powered by Periscope. Periscope is doing all the social media stuff for Twitter. Morning. You okay? It's your first lap. Right, I'm going to take you to 40 and then say goodbye. Adios, senores. Morning, you okay? Not many birds tweeting this morning. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Used to be really lively. So, it's good in the first thing in the morning before the sun's coming up. You got all the squirrels. You got all the pigeons. The pigeons are always out. Guaranteed to see a pigeon. Yeah, so I was talking about frolicking. Remember this conversation I had with you about frolicking? So find a song with the word frolicking in. I don't want to put you into thinking, oh, what's he talking about? Which song is it? So I want to give you one more crack at it. Go on to Google, type in frolicking, and see what song comes up with the word frolicking. I'll give you a clue. It's I think it's a nursery rhyme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you on Sunday morning. Yeah. Back to church. So 5 seconds. See you tomorrow, Sunday.